Hey, what's up? It is Hawk, back with another video. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about Persona 4 Golden. Let's go. The PC edition, because I have not played the PS Vita, but basically, it's the PS Vita version, but on the PC. This is the first initial thoughts in a while. Okay, I said I was gonna make this quick. When did you play this game? I played this game from July 6th, 2020, all the way up until August 30th, 2020. It took me about 90 hours. According to Steam, 90 hours and a half. It took me 90 hours in total to complete the endings I wanted to. It took me almost 2 months to complete the game. Crazy, right? But I actually completed the game earlier that month. I just wanted to get the extra content, but I'll talk about that later. Why did you play? Okay then, why did I play this game? I played this game because I was interested in playing an RPG for the first time. I've played RPGs in the past. Okay, let's get it straight. Okay, I played RPGs. I played Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I'm trying to think of other RPGs. I played a demo of Kingdom Hearts, and I've also played a demo of Fire Emblem Awakening. But in reality, I've never completed those games because Awakening was a demo. Okay, Kingdom Hearts was a demo. That was on the 3DS. I've never really completed an RPG, let alone a JRPG. I don't know what a JRPG is. Actually, I do. I played this game because I wanted to try out an RPG at the time during the summer because the rundown. Okay then, so we're actually going to talk about the game in this section. I'm going to leave the spoilers for another section, so when that comes, I'll tell you the story, the characters, the music. I should add in the script the graphics. So the graphics in this game aren't terrible. Let me check when this game came out, the Golden Edition. I'm gonna give the original a pass in 2008. Yes, Persona 4 came out in 2008, and Persona 4 Golden came out in 2012, and it came to the PC in 2020. So it took about 8 years for it to come to PC, and then the original came out in 2008. So this is technically a 12-year-old game I played. It's not old, obviously. It still says something. Okay, Persona 4 Golden came out in 2012, and it came out for the PS Vita, and the Windows version came out in 2020. In 2020, it doesn't look too bad. And I really enjoyed the fact that the graphics kind of look at the hand, because actually I don't mind this, but actually don't. I've recorded this section about the story multiple times by now. What I am going to do is just run down the story and not give any spoilers, which, like I said, I'll talk about the spoilers later. Sit down, relax as I read this synopsis from Wikipedia. Persona 4 is centered on a group of high school students dedicated to capturing the culprit responsible for the murders and kidnappings that happened in their small town of Inaba starting on April 11th, 2011. This small town is a fictional Japanese countryside. So yes, the game takes place in Japan, and you'll find out that there are many references to Japan culture. This case is linked by the TV world, which is a dimension where the characters use alter egos known as personas to defeat the shadows, beings that represent people's hidden thoughts that killed the first 2 victims. Okay then, so here's a rundown of the main characters that you will meet throughout the game, and these characters are in order. These characters are listed as in order. Cool. Yuki Narakami, he's a high school student who moved into the town from the city, and he's moving there for about a year or so. He's a transfer student basically, and he's transferring to this high school for the first time. He meets a character named Yusuke Haramara. Is that how you say his last name? Hanamara? I'm sorry. He's the son of a local department store manager. The store's name is Junes, and one of the side characters like, everything's good at your Junes, something like that. Next character, Chie. Alright, she is an energetic girl with a strong interest in Kung Fu. Next character is Amagi. Like I said, this game takes a lot of inspiration from. She is a calm and refined girl. A calm and refined girl, whose family owns a local inn. And this inn is actually pretty popular in the place where they live. I forgot the name of the inn already. I am literally watching the anime right now. Okay, next character, Kanji Tamasui. He is a first-year student whose punk reputation hides a softer side. Yeah, so actually when you first meet this character, he seems like an ass. But when you find out more about him, because he's one of the main characters, when you learn more about him, he's not bad. He's innocent, okay? The next character is Teddy, who we actually meet after we meet Yusuke. The main character, Yusuke, Chie, and then Teddy. Teddy is a mysterious figure from the TV world who exists in the form of a cartoonish bear costume. I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm not going to say what happens to Teddy in the game, so I'll just say that in the spoilers section. Next character, Rise Kanju. Oh my god. But she's a popular teen idol from Japan who takes a break from showbiz. And actually, she takes a break from showbiz for the rest of her entire life. Next character is named Nato. This character is a well-known junior detective. So yeah, that's the brief rundown of the story without me going on a tangent, which I did, but it wasn't as long as the last couple recordings. So I feel like this recording is infinitely better than the last recording, so I'm just going to use it. So yeah, in my opinion, Persona 4 story is very good, and in the spoilers section, I'll give my full response. And let's talk about the music before anything else. The music in this game actually does invoke some type of feeling. The music in this game is pretty good, okay? The OST, I want to see who actually made the OST so I can actually talk about this and actually give them their props. The music score was primarily composed, arranged, and produced by Shori Moguri. This guy, he produced a lot of the soundtracks, or a lot of music. So this guy, he also produced the soundtrack for this game, primarily. That was a brief rundown of the game. Now let's get into the spoilers where I give, my actual opinions. Skip to that part if you don't want to hear any spoilers and you don't want to see any reactions. Welcome. This section of the video is pretty important because this is where we find out the main antagonist. Yes, Adachi. Surprisingly, actually, before all this happened, I thought Adachi was a cool character. He was funny. He seemed innocent at first, obviously, before finding out. Of course, we find out that he's the main culprit. Adachi claims to do this for fun, but is it really fun to throw people into a TV? Adachi goes to jail, but then we find out the day before he's supposed to leave, we find out that Adachi actually wasn't the villain. It was actually this gas station attendant. In the beginning of the game, the gas station attendant, that's the first character we meet, and she asks all types of weird questions.
It must be weird being out here. There's nothing else you could do, really.
And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. She's just being nice to me. But then we find out maybe she was just being fake nice in order to give me this power. She actually gave the power because she thought the main character had potential. We find out that she is actually the conductor behind the elements of the game. And her name is Izami Niminoto. When you translate it, it says she who invites, according to Wikipedia, but right next to it says citation needed, so I'm not sure. It says she who invites. The main description is she's a goddess of both creation and death. That's pretty scary. And she is basically the reason why Fog kept coming back and kept killing people. And obviously we destroy her because everything is fine. And actually, this is Persona 4 Golden. So what happens is there's a new character, Marie. And in the original game, Marie wasn't in there in 2008. She is a character who wants to discover her lost memories. So what happens is that she gets to the point where she hides herself in a dungeon, and you have to go rescue her. And she actually wants to kill herself because she doesn't want the fog to spread off. So but we save Marie, and then after we defeat Ezanami. Ezanami is the conductor behind the game's events. Cool. Actually, if you want to read about this, go to the Wikipedia page because it actually summarizes the story really well. I'm going to describe what endings I did in this game. Okay, then, so the endings I did was a true ending. I did bad ending 2. That was actually the first ending I did. And I'm going to show my reaction to bad ending 2 and my reaction to the golden ending and I believe the true ending in this video. So, just wait. Just wait.
There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes or no? Oh, he getting mad. Oh.
What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world. What we did Toy Story?
Let's do this.
Chop him up. The lag is unbelievable. It's not even. Ew. No, this can't be real.
Nanako!
Tell me you're lying. You can't be serious by now. You can't be lying. Count money, you know how it goes. Better leave if we ever
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
There's no way. Dojima is heartbroken.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital.
Oh my god.
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying
Yeah,
out loud,
now,
he's the suspect in the case!
I didn't.
Oh,
Something fitting for a bastard like you. Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you?
Oh my god.
We're gonna do this. Now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance.
Should we push the bastard in? Should we say, I can't stay here? I'm not gonna say that because, well, Nanako's alive still. Duh. If you play Persona 4 Arena, you know. So, wait a second here. Push the bastard in. I don't know. What should I say? Should we push the bastard in? Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
Oh my god. No, if we leave him for the police, the problem is the police ain't gonna convict him. They're gonna think he's crazy. This won't change anything. I'm gonna try to take the more I'm not saying. This won't change anything. The only thing that's gonna change is he's gonna be on TV. He's gonna face his own demons. We're gonna face... the hell am I supposed to say? What misses it?
Something we don't know.
I'm just gonna go as fast as I can.
How should I know?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Told you.
I'm going back to my own world.
Good riddance.
It's-
Peace out. Bro. Whoa, time passed. Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? Did I just finish the game? Wait a minute. Wait, what? I don't get it. Is this supposed to be like a future... I don't... What am I watching?
And now,
A story on...
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
Whoa.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something?
What the heck? Did I finish the game? There's no way. What happened to February? What? This makes no sense. Is there no more bosses?
I see. Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Oh, guaranteed. This is a dream. This is a dream.
You really are
This game is gonna throw me for a twist, right? This is... I don't get it. Oh, what? That is it. What? So I just found out there are more endings. Are you sure this means I win the fight? Because... What? Piss off. Okay. Obviously one suggestion would be to fix the cutscene lag.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Cool.
Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place.
I actually finished the game now.
So let me list out these endings. True ending, which is what I did. Bad ending 1, which is easily the worst ending, where Nanako, one of the main side characters, dies.
Teddy, big bro, are you guys horny?
And Teddy, one of the main characters, leaves and goes back to the TV world because he thinks he didn't save Nanako. And the mastermind behind all the murderers. The mastermind behind all the murderers in Bad Ending 1 is not revealed. In conclusion, Bad Ending 1 is easily the worst ending in any video game. Bad Ending 2, which is the ending I did for the first time, and I thought the game was over after it skipped all the way from December all the way to March, but it wasn't over. Bad Ending 2, this is where Nanako lives, and Namatame isn't thrown into the TV world, however Teddy leaves. In Bad Ending 2, the real culprit is not defeated. So Bad Ending 3, Teddy stays, and Nanako lives, but the real culprit is not defeated. So basically, what you're doing in Bad Ending 3 is you choose the wrong person 3 times in a row on December 5th, and that's the real, turning point of the game after December 3rd. December 3rd is like the main turning point of the game, but then December 5th is when you decide whether you'd want to be a good guy or bad guy. If you want to be a bad guy, you protect Adachi, which is in this next ending called the compliance ending. It's basically where you side with the villain, and it's a very interesting ending. If you want to see the ending for that, it will be in the link in the description. And that ending, Adachi, he basically blackmails you. He basically blackmails you if you don't protect him. Normal ending. This is where Nanako lives in the cool corporate. I mean, he's kind of cool, but Nanako lives in the normal ending, and the true corporate and the mastermind are both identified. However, you do not unlock the dungeon and defeat the mastermind, which is basically where you fight Azanami. You don't defeat Azanami in the normal ending because you just go home. So if you want the true ending, instead of going home on March 20th, you go and defeat her by doing a list of steps that you can do when you're playing the game, or if you've already played the game, you already know what happens. The golden ending. This is basically where everything from the true ending happens, but on top of that, you save Marie from killing herself. That's easily the best ending because you get the most, and that's actually the longest ending, obviously. So if you want the most bang for your buck, of course, golden ending is where it's at, and you can search up how to get the golden ending when you play Persona 4 Golden. And that's my favorite ending in general because you get an extra cutscene. This video is long as hell. What? Anyways, that was the spoiler section. I think I showed my reactions. Here is the reception for the game. So the golden version actually got a higher score from the original. The original got a 90 out of 100. Golden got a 93 out of 100. Very interesting. Yo, I'm so hungry, man. So the game got a 93 on Metacritic, which is a pretty high score for any video game in general. And according to people, this is one of the greatest games of all time. That alone should tell you that you should probably play this game if you haven't. In my opinion, I'll give this game a solid 9 out of 10. It's my favorite RPG because I've only played one RPG all the way through. You can probably guess which RPG is this. I love the characters, most of them at least. The story was obviously the best part of the game. The gameplay itself, that was probably one of my least favorite aspects. But it still wasn't terrible, obviously, because I'm giving the game a 9 out of 10. Even like a 9.5. On a very sunny day, like today, the day I'm recording this, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. And it was really worth my time. And it's worth $20. If you can get it on sale for 10, jeez. Obviously, you want to make sure you have time to complete it because this game is long as hell. And if you want to do all the endings, you better save 100 hours. That was it for the reception. Here is my opinion on the animation so far because I'm on episode 18. I'm on episode 18, and there's 26 episodes in total. I thought the anime is actually really good. A lot of people say the Persona 5 anime isn't good, so I don't know. I haven't really played it. Yeah, I thought the anime is actually really interesting and actually represents the game very well.
I just finished the anime. Yes, so we finished it.
With that out of the way and all the reactions and everything is done, in conclusion, I really enjoyed my time playing it. Most of the characters were very interesting. The side missions were very good. Actually, I think the graphics are probably like the worst part about the game. Well, the cutscenes obviously look good, you know, it's anime. So the story is my favorite part of the game. My favorite character would probably have to be, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Kanji. Nah, not Kanji. I don't know yet. I'll give my opinions later. I'll just say it in a random video, like my favorite Persona 4 character was Kanji or something, or Adachi. Anyways, thanks for watching. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but it was a long game. Of course, this video is gonna naturally be long. It's almost been 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Alright, peace out. Have a nice day.
Plans during my next break, okay? Booyah! What's got you all excited?
Gonna behave the moment, touch the moment, shoot the